Hey guys, good morning. It is January 18th, Wednesday, 2017. I am at work. Yesterday I wasn't feeling good. I kind of went home from work early and spent my day laying on the couch. My lips are a little chapped. But I actually posted on something and said that I was going to, who the hell is that? I was going to talk to you guys about something that is kind of on my mind and bothers me a little bit. First of all, I believe that anybody who comes into your life serves some type of purpose. They are meant to be in your life, whether it's short-term, long-term, whether it's good or bad. There is a reason for everything that happens in your life. If it's for somebody to hold a spot for you, if it is somebody to make you see things in a different way, it's a lesson. There's so many different things. Okay, with that being said, I am just curious as to why it is that if you date somebody, they feel that it's okay to text you, message you, try to reach out to you in different ways, even a year and a half after. Like they think that you're just sitting there waiting for them to call you back. Like they were possibly the best thing that has happened to you during that time era. Now, mind you, I have dated a couple of people and they feel a need to reach out. Well, let me go back. I was in a relationship for about 7 years that ended about 2.5, almost 3 years ago. And since it has ended, I have dated. Right now, I am in a great relationship. I have somebody who I can count on. We have been together for a little while now, and I am very comfortable, happy. I don't need anybody else. I don't want anybody else. I love him. However, I get messages from 3 people specifically, and I won't name them because that's kind of rude, who will message me and ask me how I'm doing, what's up, beautiful, why don't you put on a pretty dress and come meet me for some drinks, where are you at, what have you been up to. Not once have they asked me if I'm dating anybody. Not once have they asked me if I am single. They just automatically assume that either one, that even if I am in a relationship, that I'm still going to go out and meet with them, which I will never do. I am not that kind of girl. When I'm with somebody, I'm committed to them. Or 2, they just think I'm desperate, single, and standing there waiting with nothing else to do. Either way, they have me confused. I am a friendly person, and I do like to be cordial with people, but when I block you from my phone book, you feel a need to reach me via instant message on Instagram or message me through Facebook or things like that. I don't think it's appropriate unless your intentions are good. And if you had good intentions, the first thing you would ask me is if I was single, or how am I? Not put on something pretty and come and meet me for drinks. That's not attractive. That's not cool. I personally don't appreciate that, and I am not a cheater. With that being said, I was wondering if anybody else experiences anything similar to this, or why it is that guys, and I guess girls do it too, they just think that somebody's going to be desperate sitting there waiting for them. Like I said, I believe people play a role in your life, and I believe that the guys that I'm speaking of actually did me a favor and held the spot so that I could have the person that I'm with right now. Because I believe that if I didn't go out with them a couple of times, I don't think that this relationship would have happened. And this relationship, I have to say, was meant for me. This relationship is good. This relationship is solid. He actually loves me. He actually cares about me. He makes me a priority. I'm not just somebody he calls out of the blue. I am his first. I don't sit second to nobody. He makes me a priority. And that feels really good. So for all you guys who think that women that you date in your past are just sitting there waiting for you, that's a big mistake. I don't think I'm an ugly girl. I don't think that I'm the prettiest girl, but I know I'm a good woman. I'm a hard worker. I'm loyal. I respect the person I'm with. I physically take care of myself. I physically take care of my family, and he takes care of me. So why would I waste that on somebody who wants to slide into the DMs and Facebook Messenger and stuff like that to message me? Don't flatter yourself. I don't care what role you thought you were. I don't care how highly you think of yourself. There is always somebody out there who can do better than you. If I was somebody you wanted back then it would have been known. I wouldn't have been somebody you just threw to the side because you were waiting for somebody better to come along. Well, guess what? Somebody better came along for me, and I'm happy where I'm at. So I don't know what to tell you, but I think it's very disrespectful for men to just automatically assume that women are desperate and sitting here waiting for you. I'm not waiting for anybody. I have what I want. I'm happy. And I just was wondering if anybody else is experiencing the same thing.